watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now. Topping the list for us tonight, it's been 3 weeks since Daniel Dewey was last seen by his neighbors. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is continuing to search for the Knox County man. Now, today we spoke with his neighbor, Linda Gray, who called the sheriff's department after she started to get concerned. Not only do Gray and Dewey share a backyard, the two also share ownership of a dog named Snoopy.
He cut the legs off his bed so Snoopy could get up in the bed with him. If Snoopy wanted his recliner, Snoopy got the recliner.
Gray says the last time she saw her neighbor was on the 24th. That's when she went to go get groceries for both of them. And when she returned, Dewey did not answer his front door.
So I kept calling and kept calling, never got a reply, and that just wasn't like then.
That's when she called the sheriff's office on March 29th. Knox County Sheriff's Office tracking and drone team was in the Halls area of North Knox County searching for Dewey, but had no luck. Another search took place on April 12th. Still no signs of Dewey. Gray says it's not like him to just up and leave. She tells us she misses her daily conversations with her best friend. Well, here is this photo one more time. If you see Dewey or have any information on where he may be, please call the Knox County Sheriff's Office or the TBI. You can call 1-800-TBI-FIND. A Knoxville police officer is resigning from the police department after pleading guilty to several charges. Former officer Joseph Roberts pled guilty to tampering with governmental records and a felony involving falsifying information on an affidavit. According to the district attorney's office, Roberts was involved with a high-speed chase where he turned off his car and body cameras, which are against KPD policy. The car's camera then came back on when Roberts hit a speed threshold that automatically turns on the cameras. Roberts then reportedly wrote on police records that he was not involved. Next on the Big 7, an inmate was found dead last night in their bed at the Monroe County Justice Center. Sheriff Tommy Jones posted the news on Facebook this morning. We're told deputies found the inmate unresponsive and tried performing CPR. EMS also arrived but were unsuccessful at resuscitating the inmate, who was pronounced dead at the scene. According to Sheriff Jones, the circumstances surrounding the death appear to be of natural causes and no foul play appears to be involved. We're told the TBI and the district attorney's office are investigating the incident. Next on our list, Campbell County police arrested an 8th grade student for allegedly bringing a loaded handgun to school. This happened at Elk Valley Elementary School this morning. Now, the student was taken into custody by the school resource officer. The school immediately went into lockdown. That lockdown was quickly lifted, and we are told all students, teachers, and staff were safe. A massage therapy professor is accused of sexual battery over claims he touched 2 women inappropriately during massages. Gary Jenna's license has been suspended now by a state board in an emergency action that regulators felt was needed to protect the public. A court document also shows Jenna faces a sexual battery charge in Knox County. That charge is connected with an incident back in November of 2020. The same incident is mentioned in the suspension order, where a former student claimed Jenna rubbed her genitals during a massage session at his house. Knox County's grand jury returned that charge in August of 2021, and Jenna was arrested the next month. The state's report also mentions another encounter with a different woman, also reported to be a former student, also claiming she was touched inappropriately. Now, the document also states Jenna was, for the last 14 years, employed by Roane State Community College as an associate professor and director of its massage therapy program. A spokesperson tells us Jenna has been on administrative leave since February of 2021. That's when the college was notified about an allegation, and we're told Jenna has not worked with the massage therapy program in any way since then. Now, Jenna's attorney, Austin Lucas, told us today that Jenna will be, quote, adamantly defending himself against the allegations. Jenna has a court date set for August. We'll keep following this case for you closely. Some big news for our next Big 7 story. We're learning downed power lines were to blame for last month's wildfires in Sevier County. That's the finding from the State Department of Agriculture. Their investigators say high winds took those lines down, causing them to spark the fires and then fueling their growth. The Indigo Lane fire started March 30th and burned nearly 2,500 acres and took nearly a week to contain. A fire in Seymour started the next day and was contained a week later. Estimated property damages topped $65 million, with $3 million more spent to contain the flames. We're also getting to see early estimates on how much financial damage those wildfires caused in Sevier County. Joe Ayers with Sevier County Emergency Management tells us more than $65 billion in private property could have been lost. This number does not include buildings like sheds. Also, Ayers tells us first responders incurred more than $3 million in expenses. Thankfully, no one lost their lives. And rounding out the Big 7 for us, a new ambassador program is on its way to downtown Knoxville, and it all begins tomorrow. It's called K-Town Connect. We're told there will be 3 ambassadors walking around the downtown area in bright green shirts, providing visitors and locals with services. Those services will include providing information on events, businesses, if you need directions, or even how to access public transportation. They'll also work to keep the downtown area clean and help in any situations people may feel unsafe or uncomfortable.
The one thing about being downtown and environments that are uncomfortable, or people act out, we are there to kind of be that force in between the public and people who are interacting. So we're kind of that softer touch. You know, when the police come, usually it's, hey, look, all options are gone, and we have to take you in. And of course, we have that ability as well. If it does escalate, and we do everything we can to de-escalate.
We should know they are not police officers, and if any situation needs assistance from law enforcement, they will contact KPD. This all starts up tomorrow morning.